Red light camera reported ahead.
Shooting, definitely busy. Just went to a Midtown shooting. Someone got shot at a bar. I think he was shot in the stomach, and he walked into the hospital. So, and we were just at that bar, not at the bar, but that location for a stabbing just the other night. Besides that Midtown shooting, we also went to 2 people shot in Brooklyn. I think it was Bushwick. And before that, we were at a collision investigation. I think it may have been a hit and run of a motorcyclist. Actually, that motorcycle looked pretty small. Might even be like a moped or something, or just like one of those scooter motorcycles. But what was he doing on a huge, I don't want to say it was a highway, but it certainly looked like a highway. It was Rockaway Boulevard, which has these long stretches of highway-like roads, and folks drive on there. I think the limit is 25, but I feel like people drive there like, 50 miles an hour or whatever. Just because it's such a straight road, and it really looks like a highway. I think it is. I'd consider it a highway, but it's just right outside JFK Airport. Unmarked vehicle right here. He might be heading to the same job I am. Where is he going? Maybe he wasn't going where I was going after all. Belt Parkway. No, this is not the Bell Parkway, if that's what your question is. If you're referring to the collision investigation, that was on Rockaway Boulevard and Guyard Brewer, around in the vicinity of that area. Yeah, we'll take this. Alright, let's see where I am here.
Show me on the 10 to the regard.
I see it. It is right there. Oh, fire truck. We heard before the fire truck. That's always great. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. We heard before the fire truck. We only got EMS on scene so far. I hope I did not just step on poop, because that definitely felt like poop underneath my shoe. All right, here we go. Fire truck's finally arriving here. Now let's check out the victims. They seem to be totally fine unless there's somebody else in that ambulance. We got a second ambulance that just showed up as well. Actually, we got one victim in the ambulance. right there. Let's see if we can get a shot of him. Just want to make sure that there's no poop here. I do not want to step on poop. No poop. So that guy looks bad. He's sitting on the bench of the ambulance, but looks like he may be fading in and out of consciousness. That's your overturned vehicle right there for anyone who is just joining us right now. So just on the FDR, folks, in Manhattan. And you've got I don't know which letter. I can't read. Maybe letter 2. Police, EMS supervisors on the scene as well as second ambulance back there. They're just now heading to that collision right here. They got flares down as well. If you can see the flares. Surprised ESU is not here yet, but you got the highway here. Down to one lane, you got the right and middle lanes taken out. Guess they don't need paramedics. Looks like he may have signed an RMA, refusal of medical treatment. Don't know what he's telling the cops, but sometimes from what I've seen, if he was a driver and he was drinking, he may get arrested. That's definitely a possibility. It was like the flatbed came from the other side. It looks like he went wrong. He backed up from the exit. That was pretty much the next exit. There's that flatbed. The police cars still parked there. They're not Now this vehicle, I'm not sure what this vehicle has to do with it, but I just saw this vehicle. Maybe they both collided. It is possible. What's up, man? I guess oh yeah, that's the bus. I think someone may be still in there, but one guy came out, which is that guy.
One guy in where?
He came out of the bus. And don't know who these guys are, but or if that vehicle was involved as well in the collision.
Yeah, that's probably them from that vehicle. Oh no, that's the guy from that vehicle.
It'd be nice if there was a caller, you know? Remember the one I had on Houston? You were like, I'm not going to that, but I went to that.
Oh, the one that was
The girl,
in the wall?
the girl got collared.
Yeah.
I was kind of surprised. I was like, oh shit, she's getting collared. Yeah, PD slang, collar means arrest, by the way, if you guys ever hear me say that. Be nice if ESU came, you know? Be nice if ESU showed up.
Yeah, but you know what? Nobody's buying this from me. I mean, no, Post ain't using it.
Just, you know, close by, want to check it out?
I'll eat my pizza.
I'll leave with you. You got pizza?
Huh? Yeah.
All right, folks, sorry about that. I was talking to a friend of mine. I'm back, and I'm ready to feed some jobs. I don't know if I should even wait here for ESU to come flip the car. But, you know what? I've seen so many upwritings before that I'm kind of grown kind of immune to it, kind of used to it, you know? Where am I going? South? All right. York Avenue. I think I won second. I think I won 2nd Avenue.
Confines of the confident 81 authority of the 81 charge level mobilization in regards to that 10% level on mobilization. Confirmed 34% traffic 45 Pulaski has been coming at the top.
Unfinished road. Oy vey.
North David. 39. You got a call back?
Yeah, Peter, 7 shot, 4 dead. That was yesterday morning. I was kind of mad because when I got home, it was around maybe like 6 or 7-ish or something. And then what happened was, then I heard that job, you know, and I was mad because I'm already home. And around that time, all the news stations are out anyway. So really, there wasn't much of an incentive for me to even consider going back out. So luckily, one of our guys, Timothy, was available. Happened to be close by, so he rolled to that job, and so we managed to get some video of the crime scene, as you can see, if you guys watched that video, as well as the press conference with Chief of Detectives, Detective Shia or something. I believe that's his name. Yeah, pretty busy night. Dinner already. Hear about the jobs that I spoke about. The first one was a cop struck by a vehicle. Police arrested 2 perps who fled the vehicle after they struck that cop with that vehicle. It had Georgia plates, so yeah, super shady, super sketchy. So got there, I almost got those 2 guys arrested. They already took them back to precinct, unfortunately. So I got them, I got the scene of where they were arrested as well as the vehicle. They just ditched their vehicle, and I got video of the vehicle as well, and that police probably took back to the precinct at some point. After that, there was a police car accident in East 18 and Church Avenue in Brooklyn. Not sure about the condition of all the cops and the... not sure of the condition of the officers or the civilians, because there was a civilian vehicle involved as well as an officer's police car. After that, we went to a collision investigation in Queens. That is where I believe a motorcyclist, looks like a really small one, maybe like even a moped or like a scooter motorcycle, was struck by a vehicle, I believe. But we don't know yet if the vehicle stayed on scene or if it was a hit and run. So that's like one of those unanswered questions, and we've got to wait for the collision investigation to come out. The report is in Andro. And I went to a Midtown shooting at a bar. Someone got shot in a bar. That is the same location where we were the previous night for a stabbing. So yeah, that area is a chronic location, and sometimes I'm just sitting there parked in front of that same spot, and I just thought to myself, what if I was there, just parked there, waiting for jobs, and that shooting would have happened right there? That would have been crazy. I think this minivan almost hit this J running pedestrian. This who looks like she's in her risque Halloween outfit, but except I'm not sure what Halloween outfit that is. So apparently she thought her appearance could stop traffic. I guess it stopped just the minivan. Where were we? So yeah, Midtown bar shooting. This guy, I believe, walked to the hospital, and so that's pretty much, yeah, a lot of jobs. The ones that I think will make the news, and I'm going to say probably the collision investigation. Now, the cop struck by a vehicle, that I'm not. That one possibly as well. I don't think any of the accidents are going to make the news as far as the overturn on the FDR or the police car accident. Maybe if maybe either the civilians or officers were seriously injured, that's a possibility. But yeah, busy night as usual. And then here's what I noticed. Sometimes if it's a Friday night that's slow, which was yesterday, usually we get slammed on a Saturday night, and that was definitely the case, guys. That was definitely the case. Like, I barely had a break. I guess you could say I had a break prior to the start of my tour, because I was supposed to pick up my wife because she went out to dinner with her friends. But then I didn't have to pick her up. So then I grabbed a burger. So yeah, I guess you could say I had a break before I started. Now, if it wasn't for me riding the wave of green lights here, you guys will probably I would have a answer your text, and I will in just a moment, because I'm almost at a Wi-Fi spot. As you can see how fast you can go on the First Avenue, or I think most avenues actually, if you hit that wave of greens, which is great. That means that if you go up an avenue, you're not gonna, actually this is Second Avenue. Anyway, you're not gonna like run into light after light after light. If you keep up with the pace of traffic, it's gonna be one long smooth ride. If you haven't seen already, I had a video, something about hitting 100 green lights in a row or something, and I believe that was Second Avenue as well, from Harlem to Chinatown, I believe.
got unconfirmed 54 car there for 3573 PCAL, 3573 PCAL, Wind Georgia 1, East 213, 213.
What's up, Peter? New record. No, I didn't do too many lights today, but we'll see. We'll see about it next time. Chess Adam is pressed. Oh, what did Chess ask? Sharon's going by here all night long tonight. Where's that at, Jeannie? Pray for the hills, fires in California. Oh yeah. By the way, if anyone saw that California wildfires compilation that the Los Angeles crew shot from the last couple of days, check it out. It's pretty intense fires. What's up, King of Catnap? Where's Chess and what did he ask? Gotta wear helmets over there by law, huh? Pretty interesting. Chess, no, I'm a news cameraman. Go around filming breaking news at night. Like you just seen that overturned vehicle that we went to, for example. We also do like fires and shootings and such, or anything that is newsworthy, including animal rescues, cars crashing into buildings, people hit by cars. Ooh, someone got robbed. 2 male blacks. Police are looking for. I wonder what they took though. Jeannie, I think I emailed DCPI. They didn't get back to me, so. I have not done impressions in a long time. This is my favorite impression. My name is Adimski. Schwarzkopf. I was trying to think of a Russian name. Yep, I just went through a whole bunch of comments. Can you hear the radio? How do I hear a radio? With a scanner. My name is Dmitry Vladimir, and Vladimir is my favorite vodka. Alright guys, I gotta feed some video, so we'll catch you guys in the next job. Feel free to instant message or DM, whatever you want to call it. Instagram, Facebook, be sure to subscribe, press the the little bell so you can get live notifications when we go live here. Adam Bell Hatchet, Loud Labs News, New York City. Take care, folks, and good morning.